Diary of a teenage black girl called Tlago. I have to stop relaxing my hair and go natural because it keeps breaking off. Diary of a black young adult called Tlago. I have to stop braiding and wearing wigs for a while because my hairline is slowly disappearing. Do I even look like the emoji on this? Do I? Hello my fellow earthlings, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tlago over here, back at it with a new video. As you can see, I'm looking all kinds of things. I'm just sitting at home doing nothing, so I decided to make a freaking video. So on today's video, I'm going to talk about hairline. Basically, I haven't done a natural hair video in so long, actually videos about hair. I have left my hair community. I have not said anything, but I just wanted today to talk about hairline and how crazy it's been and just trying to recover from it, and some of the challenges I've went through growing back my hairline and how much patience I've taken into it. There are things that when I had to grow my hairline, things about me and my self-image that bother me, about things about like self-image that bother me that I had to face when it came to regrowing my hairline, and how I'm trying to overcome that, how I deal with that. And I just want to talk about this because, like, I'm not going to talk about the magic formula to get this hairline back, but I'm just going to talk about natural methods to getting it there faster and so on, and a product I've been using that I've seen for many years. I've used black Jamaican castor oil, but not just black Jamaican castor oil, but for many years, even when I was a kid and I had natural hair, I did use MPL oil a lot back in the day, the actual oil. So I have some kind of loyalty towards this brand, and when they released their black castor oil product line, I did not have a problem with using it because the products worked on my natural hair before natural hair was like a trendy thing like in our days. It's like when they produce something like this, I can trust it. This MPL product is what I've been using to try to grow back my my hair. And I love now I can't stop saying Jamaican oil. Even before MPL produced its own Jamaican oil, I was using other Jamaican oils. I love Jamaican oil because it makes my hair very thick. Usually I love applying it basically mainly on my scalp. I know that some people put it on their hair. I don't really like it on my hair. It's quite thick and my hair is low in porosity, so the oil that I love on my hair is argan oil. But the oil I love for my scalp, it has to be black Jamaican castor oil or black castor oil, but it's black. And there's a certain smell of black Jamaican castor oil I like, and if it doesn't have that smell, which is the smell that this one has, I don't want it. Somebody told me what this really smells like, and I'm like, yes, it does smell like that. And if it doesn't smell like that type of thing, then I don't trust it. And this MPL oil smells like that. If it smells like this, in my opinion, guys, it works on your hair. Just buy this. If it smells like this and you buy another Jamaican castor oil, you buy another castor oil and it doesn't smell like this, something's, I don't know, because I've used a Jamaican oil that smelled so like perfumey, and then when it was on my hair, it didn't, and on my scalp, it really didn't do much. But basically, I'm going to talk about my journey with this oil. What I've been doing is that I have been applying this since I got back from in October. Yes, in October, because in October was when I took off my weave and I decided to wash my hair. I realized that my hairline is now screaming for dear life and it wants to leave me alone, and it's on the verge of a divorce. Like, it's on its verge of separation between me and my hair. And I knew that my hairline was depleting at the beginning of the year, but it was a thing of, I know my hairline tends to decrease, but it usually comes back, right? But it's so crazy being a woman. Today your body works like this, and then tomorrow it's like, nah, we're not giving you a flat waist anymore, boo boo. Like you're getting whatever now. Or I don't know. If you get my point, you get my point. But basically, my hairline now was like starting to be visible and it was not returning. I always knew that I could just braid it back in something else and my hairline would return, but now it's like it's not. Hey, so what I've done is that I've been using this oil, and in my opinion it's been helping, but it's been slow. I know that there's a lot of other products out there that tell you we can bring back your hairline within a week, within 5 days. But the reason why I am not using these products or not using these methods, first of all, I've seen people cook up things in the kitchen to try and like bring their hairline back. I don't, ever since I became an adult, my time has been so limited. Like I have limited time. I squeeze in everything with everything. I have to spend time. I haven't even spent time with most of my friends and I feel terrible. And yeah, and I haven't even seen my family in a while. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. So trying to have the time to boil all those ingredients and then do whatever. Yeah, and then just also another thing is that these miracle products that tell you that we can bring it back within a week if you put it on and you do whatever, it's a bit, I don't know, it's like I just don't trust. I just want to see results from other people I actually know that will tell me, no, like, you see this brings back the hairline. So this has been my experiment. I've been doing this since October. So now I'm gonna show you guys the results from October to November to December, because right now it's December. So what I do is that I do not apply it in the morning. I tried applying it in the morning on my hairline, but then when I would go to work or I'd go wherever, it would like just drip. Okay, it would drip, y'all, and it would like be greasy up here. So I just did not do it in the morning. I just stopped doing it in the morning. So I started doing it at night, and I put my bonnet. But whenever I put my bonnet, I didn't show my bonnet is like somewhere here. So this is my bonnet. So usually what I do is that my bonnet sits here, like, here. I know it's crazy, but it sits somewhere here so that it just doesn't touch it too much. It's like this silky stuff is just touching my hairline, not this band. There's nothing wrong with this band. It's just that I know that the hairline is so sensitive, so I'm just trying to like get wherever I can get with it. Another thing that I stopped doing is that puffs. Okay, I love them puffs. Okay, I love them puffs, but I had to stop putting on puffs. And I had to stop putting a lot of tension up here. I have also stopped braiding it, and by braiding it I mean even just to put on a wig. I know I'm not putting on wigs for a while because I have to braid it underneath, so I just want to I'm trying to nurse this part as much as possible. And then those are like some of the things I've stopped doing so far to reach where I am with my hairline so far. And there has been a lot of progress, although I do stumble here and there. So I don't do much to my hair. I don't braid it. I just leave it as it is. I just put on product on it, and then at night I rub the oil right onto my scalp, and there will be a video. I rub the oil right onto the front part of my thing. And this is basically how I looked in October. This is what was happening in October, and then by the time it was at least mid-November, I was somewhere here with my hairline. So my hairline was improving. It was just improving at a slow rate, and I am guilty of delaying my rate because there was a time. Now I usually don't do my hair because I'm usually working from home, but there are times where I have to go out, go out with friends, or sometimes there are work events that I have to go to. So then I had to do my hair last minute. And I never wanted to go to the salon because the last time I went to the salon, she blew out my hair with an afro relaxer. I don't know if anybody knows it. It's not an actual relaxer, but it's like a text relaxer. So it's like an afro blow. And okay, it's not much of a big deal, but I don't like it because my hair already is not, my hair doesn't get along with relaxer. It's my hair, okay? It's just like that. It breaks off easily from relaxer. So for me, it was a concern because it was like, now I'm trying to heal my hairline and now she's just making it worse. But there was nothing wrong with my hairline. And then this is like how I looked after she did her hair. She did my hair excellently, and it did not F up my hairline. But yes, it does become a problem when I have to go outside, because this is where I was going to talk about the struggles of when your hairline starts to deplete. Now, for me, one thing, I've had natural hair for a very, very long time. I've had natural hair from childhood to teenagehood. I had natural hair when everybody was relaxing, and even if I tried to relax, my hair would break off. I will make like a story time video of my natural video idea. Actually, I'm gonna make the video right now. Anyways, so I've had natural hair for the longest, right? And one thing I know is that when I wear out my natural hair, the first question is, when are you gonna braid it? What are you gonna do to it? Why is it out like that? Or people touching it. And this, I know most African American girls complain that when they wear out their hair, it'd be white people that'd be doing the stuff. From my experience, it's not just white people. Even black people do the stuff. I've noticed mainly it's black people that are really ignorant about our hair, or they still have issues with our hair or something. But people touch it. I think the worst experience I've had of somebody touching my hair is I think it was 3 years ago when I was still in uni. I went to Spa, and basically I bought some food, and then I was in the line, and by the till, I'm waiting for this lady to, toot my product so I can pay and bounce. And then she looks at my hair and she's in like shock. She's like, and I'm like, and I get closer, and she grabs my hair and pulls my afro. And I'm like, why are you pulling my hair? And she's like, I'm sorry. I thought it wasn't real. I really thought it was a wig. And I'm like, but why did you pull it? And she's like, no, like I literally thought it was a wig. Yeah. That was like my worst. And then she's like, I used to have hair that long. I mean, just because you had hair long as mine doesn't mean now you have to pull mine off. Sorry, sis. Yeah, that was like it wasn't a nice experience I had. And I have had situations where people will just go, whoo, wow, and it's a bit irritating. It's very irritating. So yes, wearing it out, there is just a lot of irritation to it, especially when you wear it out often, because people start asking you questions, which is why I'm guilty of straightening my hair. I am so guilty of straightening my hair with a straightener, because I've noticed when I wear it out straight and I wear it out like this, nobody's touching it, everyone leaves it alone, and it's great news. But when I'm wearing it out like this, it's a bit of a problem, because everybody wants to know what it feels like, or people put their hands in it, and it's people of all races. This is not just, I'm not stereotyping this mainly to white people. Everybody be touching my hair, hey? Just leave my hair the fuck alone. And I think that's one of the internal issues I had with wearing out my hair like this, especially now that my hairline is receding and I need to leave my hair alone. And this is the thing that frustrates me sometimes about our hair, is that you'll do all of these things to try and assimilate until it's like, boo, please let me out in the streets. I want the world to see me, okay? Like, our hair be having that language with us, and we gotta, let it go. But basically, that has been my hairline story, and so far, I am going to show you the progress of my hairline. So, I'm not gonna fully take this off because my hair is it's like a hot mess right now. So I'm just gonna show the front line of my hairline, and this is my hairline today. This is my hairline. It has slowly improved. There was literally a part here, I'll show the picture over here, where basically like the whole bowel. There was like a whole bowel situation here, but it's slowly starting to come back. I can literally see like little baby hairs. This side has been improving drastically. This side is the part that's a bit of a problem, and here it's fine. Here it's been coming back, and then here it's slowly starting to return, but here it was a huge issue, but now it's like, you know, it's back. But yeah, our hair is just, yeah. So that is all that I have today for you, my fellow earthlings. And if you have a story about a hairline, and please tell me. But please, and if you have any suggestions with getting hairline back, remember I'm doing this like on a nightly basis, right? You can give your own solutions, but my own 2 cents is patience and stop putting a lot of tension in this front here. And yeah, I think that's all I have today to say about my hairline and how black Jamaican castor oil. I keep saying Jamaican because I know it as Jamaican, but the one I use does not say Jamaican, so let me not say Jamaican. But black castor oil has been doing some miracle to my hairline. So this is where we are. This is how far I am with my hairline. I just hope things just get better. And that is all I have for today, my fellow earthlings.